Teardown is a game where you have to beat various missions using a catalog of tools, like shotguns, sniper rifles, bombs, rocket launchers, fire extinguishers, and much more. These tools are the core of the game, but I'm going to beat the main campaign using only one of these tools, the hammer. I started off by grabbing my hammer and going into the first level. In the first level, all I have to do is level up house. To do so, I can use these explosive barrels or these utility vehicles. These assets in the environment are the main thing that I will be using in order to pass through these levels. Once I finished leveling the building and using my hammer for the finishing touches, I went on to the next level. Which is really quick, I just had to fetch a few items which I was able to do through parkour. But in the following one, I returned onto the same map and I was faced with one of the main aspects of this run that would cause difficulty. Whenever I grabbed the first item that I would have to in this mission, a timer would start. The timer would give me 60 seconds in order to grab all other items in the mission and get back to the exit. Luckily, with a bit of prep, I was able to get this run. I was able to do this thanks to the assets in the environment, but in future locations it might be more difficult. In the next mission, I destroyed a safe and I destroyed a house. After that, I set up a couple cars for a heist and was able to get them within the time limit. And the trend of easy missions continued, as I threw some cars into the water, stole some computers, and blew up a building. Tore down a building. I was even able to complete a heist mission of stealing a few paintings without any setup, just running it raw. Check it out. That's fine. I actually went third person. Should be fine. I'm not liking how much time is left. But still possible. I think it's... Can we make it? Yeah, 13 seconds. I think we're good. 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay, everything was going great. Until I had a mission that required me to steal those exact same paintings back. The art return. Similarly to the last mission, I had to steal 4 paintings and get out within the 1 minute time limit. But there were a few things that were different. One, it was in a thunderstorm. And whenever a lightning hit a building, it would start a fire. And if enough fire spread, an alarm would go off, which would activate the 60 seconds. Which means I would have to traverse all across the map without any setup, all before the fire alarm activates the 60-second timer and get out in time. I ran this over and over and over and over and over and over. Never making it. Not even making it close. Until an idea came to mind. One of the 4 objectives is in a building that is over the ocean. If I broke down each piece of fire and tossed it into the water, it wouldn't be on fire anymore. It wouldn't activate the fire alarm. And if I could do this well enough, I might be able to take out the fire in the first objective, giving me it for free. And after try after try after try after try, I finally got this attempt. That's good. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, I'm good. Oh my. Okay, with the first painting being collected without activating the fire alarm, it gave me a huge stimulus of time. This made the run feasible. This made it so that it would be possible for me to get the rest of the 3 paintings and back to the vehicle in time. With that, I started doing some runs. I came ever so close to finishing, but I was always a few seconds short. Until I had this run. That's good. We're good there. Around. Lock them. It's like on the door. The main thing is the split parking. Like, I feel like with 3 seconds, I could like gain like 3 seconds if I like did the earlier parts earlier better. But like this boat parking is what cooks me. Fucking free me. 25, 24. Because I always have about 20 seconds when I get there. But it's the after part. Like, how I guess I maneuver to the end. I feel like I have to go here. Oh, that's good. 10 seconds. It's like no way that it takes like 10 seconds to walk there. 2, 1, and we're in. We're good. We're good. We're good. After overcoming that hurdle, the following missions were quite simple. It just required a little bit of setup in order to get a really good final run. But nothing out of the ordinary. The next mission brought some complications. I had to activate a bomb and destroy 3 objectives. The only issue was 2 of those objectives I could not hammer. This led me to set something up by destroying the walls to get better access and putting some explosive barrels in front of each generator, like that I can just pop them open while I'm running by. After a couple of failed attempts, I finally got a perfect run where I just had to pop the last generator and leave. But then I found out that there was another layer of protection. I quickly fixed that mistake and started doing some more runs, which led me to rather quickly get this run. Honestly, I think it buys me time just because I don't get slowed down and I also just like am further. I think it's looking good. I honestly, maybe it buys me like 1 second max, but that 1 second might be all I need. Oh, no, it makes me nervous. It's a little too close. Too close for comfort. Here. That's right. 10, 9. That's all of them. It's a long run. Can I make it for 10 seconds? I think so. And I'm good. Following this, I had to hack for satellites while getting chased by a helicopter, steal some files from the place we just bombed, and make my grand escape while once again getting chased by that same helicopter. All leading up to finishing the first half of the campaign. Part 2, 6 months later. Okay, so we're halfway through. In the first missions of the second half, I took some snapshots of some robots and made a narrow escape. Okay, easy. Defeated the same robots and opened up the safes they were guarding. I said that I defeated the same robots and opened up the safes they were guarding, and took some barrels through a few tornadoes. I then ran another heist, which was pretty easy after a bit of preparation, and was able to head off onto an island vacation. Luckily, they were able to transport my hammer out here, the only tool I'll ever need. And with that, I started off the island missions. The first 2 were pretty straightforward. I just had to find the right line in order to hack 4 satellites in a row within that 1-minute timer. And in the next one, I just had to deliver a few barrels onto my exit vehicle. But the third mission, the third and final island mission, was the one that caused me some trouble. I had to destroy a series of objectives, all while being chased by a helicopter. The thing is, most of these objectives I could not destroy with my hammer. Slowly but surely I was able to make progress. The first objective was broken by the helicopter. It's like it's helping me out. The second one, I almost broke out some barrels, but was able to get on the second try. And on the third one, while running away, the helicopter broke it for me once again. Finally, I could use a barrel on the last one and make my escape. Once I returned home from the island, I went onto a mission where I used some cranes and some explosive barrels in order to retrieve some truck parts. Then I used those same cranes in order to make giant holes all over a mall in order to get the signal from 3 different satellites onto a truck. Then I broke a robot free and kidnapped it, and after a few accidents, took some explosions from the same institution. I finally proceeded to go on a robot deactivation spree before moving on to my final mission. In this final mission, I had to stop this huge, indestructible, explosive truck from destroying my hometown. The only way to do so was redirecting it into the ocean. I made a couple attempts where it blew up, but I came up with a plan. Now let's see whether it works or not. Far left, far left, far left. Does this work as well? Can I just like full force ram you? I feel like it doesn't nearly have enough power. Pullington. What a lovely place. What if I... Honestly. You know, realistically, let's say I am here to save the town. Oh my goodness. This would not be the best strat. But what if I... just, you know... break down everything? Because then it won't have anything to hit. Alright, there we go. Right now it's going down this line, so I have to set up this to push it to the right again. Yep, keep on going, keep on going. It's looking good. I keep forgetting to talk and commentate. I'll get better at it. But it's looking good. It's stuck. Oh my goodness. There we go. Honestly, I should just set everything up while I was stuck. Is it still stuck? Okay. Oh, nope. It ain't stuck in no more. It's a guy on my way. So it should be going in the straight line. I just have to clear this out. You're crazy. No, frick. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. I can only use my sledgehammer. Come on, come on. There we go. I think that's good. No, I have to break that. I have to break that. I think that's good. Is it good? I think it's good. I think it's good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. It looks good. Is it working? Good thing I broke that tree. And it's in the ocean. And we're good. Oh my goodness. And with that, I have beat Teardown using no other tool other than the hammer. Check the description below if you want to watch the full run. Bye.